Alright, folks. Give me a second. I got a bad leg.
Nobody cares.
My fans care. Oh, ¿cómo se llama? Mi Horacio. The Jamaican stallion. Get it up. We got Tanya, the terrific one over here. And we haven't recorded in a while, guys, so we're back in full effect in the Miami Garden studio. We got a subject that's very interesting. Tanya's going to bring this one in. But before we start, please email us at inyachest@gmail.com. That's inyachest @gmail.com. Any questions that you have, and also on Periscope, we're on live.
Yeah, if you have Twitter, you can hook up to Periscope, and we are broadcasting live. And you can comment. You can make comments on Periscope too.
All right, trying to bring it in.
What did I say the subject?
Bitterness.
Yeah. How do you get over bitterness? Oh, you want me to start?
I'm not bitter. I might hold a grudge.
Do you think it's different for men than it is women?
Yeah, guys don't have bitter. That's just bitchy. Okay, I don't think guys should even like.
That's semantics. They're bitter. They're bitter, cranky old men.
You know what? Maybe, man, guys
get bitter. As they get older, they get bitter, and that's where the angry man comes from. Because he's bitter about whatever. Who knows? Like women, we're bitter about other things. But
women, I
think
they're different. Bitter about different things because women are probably bitter about like another woman, or jealousy. Is that the same thing?
Maybe bitter that maybe a relationship didn't work out,
or
because of another woman.
Yeah, he impregnated me and left me for another woman. That's bitterness.
That could be bitterness.
Yeah,
you know what bitterness is? Bitterness is when, I'm sure we don't have to define it, but it's when I'm mad at somebody I don't know because they remind me of something that happened in the past. That's bitter.
That's a problem.
I meet new people, but I can't really be friendly to them because I got this chip on my shoulder, this chip in my heart.
That sounds like a lot of women stuff.
It's bitter. Men have it too.
I know men.
Why do you think they call y'all angry all the time? They're angry.
Angry what?
Angry man.
No, I'm not hearing that.
Maybe you're not angry.
I hear a lot of people say angry black woman.
Really? You hear a lot of...
Yeah, people say angry black was a bad stigma on black women, but I don't agree with that.
It's a bad
But
stigma.
I think the way you can probably get over bitterness is actually like look within yourself as far as like why are you bitter, and can you actually fix the emotion, the mental part of it, in your mindset that what's making you bitter, and what you have to do as far as yourself to get past that, because maybe the other person or something that you can't really like necessarily talk to or get past, because you might be bitter against your mom or dad.
I'm not bitter.
No, I'm saying.
I'm not bitter. Why would you even call me that? I'm not bitter. You don't even know they're bitter.
What are you talking about? I'm not talking about you.
I'm saying women don't even know that they're bitter. You don't self-identify.
Okay.
You know, like this is just who I am.
That's true.
This is just who I am. So how, if I am bitter, in fact, in truth, I'm bitter.
That's a good point.
How do I know? How do you tell me?
And
you can't tell me wrong.
Okay, well, like if somebody that's very close to you, let's say your best friend, and even if somebody tells you you're bitter, you're gonna take it offensively.
Right.
Because it's not a good thing.
Something you have to self-realize.
That's very fucking interesting. How can you actually get over bitterness? Because you gotta actually like
admit that
self-admit, like, yeah, I am bitter.
Like
why do people actually admit that I am bitter?
Well,
not too many.
So me and my best friend, Monique, there's situations that come up and we're like, I'm a little bitter about that. And it helps to say it. Like, my husband went to the grocery store, I got all these kids at the house, and I've been here all day. I want to go to the grocery store. I'm a little bitter that he left me with the children. It's not on that level of, I'm angry all the time, but if I held that in.
But you know what, how about this? Because, like, say, for you to self-impose, like, say, okay, I am bitter. Like, say, if your best friend or somebody that's very close to you bring it up, and then you never saw it. But now the fact that they brought it up, you actually think about it now, like, damn, am I really bitter? Because, like, say, it's out of sight, out of mind.
Sometimes it comes with an argument.
Correct. You know what I mean? So it's like, out of sight, out of mind, and now that I bring it up, maybe it's something I actually need to look into. Like,
think about it.
Yeah, like, maybe I am a little tackle it now mentally and say, yeah, this is the reason why I am bitter, I could probably get past it, and it shows through everybody else. Like,
okay, so the point of this show is, if you're bitter, think about it. Like, you might be bitter.
Yeah.
So give us a sign of, you know, you might be bitter if...
I'm bitter against my
don't say real things.
What? So now that you asked me, I am goddamn bitter. I just bit into a line. I am bitter. I'm bitter about one thing in my life, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, you know what? You know, sometimes when you're on like Twitter and Facebook, you just say what's on your mind. You forget hundreds of people.
Like you get Twitter fingers?
Yeah.
Oh, I know some of them who relate to that.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I am bitter. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna look at.
Alright, so we're gonna stick a pin in that.
Yeah,
we'll stick a pin in that.
I'm gonna look at
and
that.
then we'll just keep on talking it
Yeah,
out.
I am bitter.
Another way to.
What about you? Are you bitter?
Oh
yeah, you are pretty bitter.
I'm not bitter, Mars.
Yeah, what? See, no.
You know what I think? I think there are situations that I find myself bitter about, but as in general, bitter. And I can't even think of one.
You're past it though. You were at one point.
Yes.
Because I know the point.
Everybody.
I know the point where you were bitter.
He knows everything.
Everybody. Everybody is bitter at one point.
At one point, correct. But it's just
don't stay there.
Some people do. Some people stay there because the situation hasn't been fixed, or they haven't tackled it, and not saying that, okay, I might be the problem, the reason why I'm still bitter. You know what I mean? They didn't tackle the issue. They just.
And while they're not dealing with it,
correct.
It's bleeding out into other people. Can I say it?
Oh, sorry.
It's bleeding out into other areas that you don't even recognize or realize.
You just kick the dog.
Yeah.
You know.
And his hamstring.
You're something else.
Oh, terrific, apparently.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah.
I said so.
Okay, so you know now that you are bitter. Generally speaking.
I'm still bitter.
What now?
You asking me personally?
No.
Okay, now that
you don't want to talk about your personal situation.
Okay, now that you know that you're bitter, now ask yourself, can I take steps in order to actually try to correct the way I'm feeling about this?
Right.
And if I can't, I think it's still okay that I can't, because I'm actually admitting, like, yeah, I have an issue right now about being bitter about this situation. But the fact that it's out of sight, out of mind, but others feel it, then that's an issue, because you actually changing a little bit of who you are, because you're still bitter.
And you're letting, the thing is, perspective on the situation. That's what's going to help you get past the bitterness of it. But like you said, if you're letting a negative situation impact you, change you for not the better, but for the worse, and then it's impacting people that you care about in a negative way, that thing is impacting you like it's like triple threat. It's impacting you in 3 different ways negatively, when in actuality, you know what? If I pull back and really look at the big picture about this situation, yeah, it sucked for the time that it sucked, but it's done. We're done with it. It's over. You
know what's funny though? Sometimes bitterness within that person makes them stronger. What I say about that, because is that say you were, you understand what I'm saying? Say you was just like, you've been used by someone and been pushed around by someone, and now you have a little hatred towards them, and that situation that made you bitter.
Kind
of
fueled you.
Exactly. But it's kind of fueled you now.
Just
you know. Keep it. Correct. Don't keep it, and use it for a positive.
Don't keep the bitter, but keep the strength.
Correct. If you can convert the fact that this bitterness made you to this positiveness, then you could be like, okay, you know what? I got something good out of that.
I think maybe too we're like separating it. It's like a total process. All these little steps that come a part of it. So like, yeah, this is a bitter situation. You had to be strong to get up out of it. But when you find yourself realizing that, oh, you know what, I'm out of it and I'm stronger for it, but I'm still a little bitter. Like when I see that commercial on TV, it reminds me of, you know, that situation. I don't like the way I feel. You gotta like address every little thing when you can. Not like, it's not like I'm finally done with this situation. You gotta really, the only time you really know when you're not not bitter anymore is when you can like look them in the face and not say some grimy stuff.
You know what helps? You know what helps? You know what helps too? If you get a puppy.
No. That is not okay. That's for people who want puppies. Okay, that's for y'all. Okay,
No.
that's not if you get a puppy. All you're doing is projecting.
Exactly.
And you're also distracting yourself from the fact that you're bitter as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a suppressor.
It is.
All right, now that's enough of that one.
His heart needs to grow like the Grinch.
All right, folks. Thank you for joining us once again.
And your injury. Tell me.
Oh yeah. Well, I am getting up in age, and I don't know what's going on, man.
It's breaking down.
My birthday was just a couple weeks ago on the 10th of October, and I'm still trying to do the same things I'm doing, playing ball, working out, and I'm
It's not going well.
Okay,
Sorry.
and I'm just injuring myself. I hurt my back. I don't remember how. Now I pulled a hamstring. Now me and my dog limping in sequence when we walking out the door. It's a sight to see. I'm just anyone can email me any kind of remedies to help this hamstring heal a little faster.
Hashtag set your ass down.
Hashtag Otis man.
Because I need to heal so I can carry on my everyday life. Thank you. Oh shit. All right. Buenas noches, my friends, and thanks for watching, and I will be right back.
Now you acting.
No, this shit hurt, man. When I that up.